So this video we are going to talk about 5 ways to break through a training plateau. Now there's going to be some big words here, but don't be scared off. They are going to be broken down very simply, and I'm just going to rattle this off quickly so it doesn't take too much time. Now the first way to break through a plateau and the first way to progress in any training program, you have to be implementing progressive overload, increasing your volume. This sounds scary. All this means is increasing reps, increasing sets, increasing weight, load lifted. So reps times weight times sets is your total volume. This has to be increasing. So say you squat on week 1, 40 kilograms for 4 sets of 10 reps. There is a couple of different ways you could progressively overload this. You could, on week 2, squat 40 kilograms for 5 sets of 10 reps. You could do squat 40 kilograms for 4 sets of 12 reps, or you could do 42.5 kilograms for 4 sets of 10 reps. So either way, you are progressively overloading, either with reps, with weight, or with number of sets, okay? Point number 2, increasing the frequency. This could be the frequency of your overall training program, perhaps going from 4 days a week to 5 days a week, or it could be increasing the frequency that you train a certain muscle group or a certain lift. For example, girls, if you want to grow your glutes and your legs or tone up, whatever you want to call it, why are you only training legs once per week? You could increase the frequency and put 2 leg days or 2 leg sessions, 2 glute sessions, bum sessions in per week, and this overall total volume will almost double. So that is another way. It's the same for blokes. If you want to improve your bench press and get a bigger chest, if you're training it once per week in comparison to training your chest twice per week, you're going to see a massive difference if you up this training frequency of a muscle group. The next thing, point number 3, implementing tempo training to your training program. This could be, you are basically, if you increase the time under tension that a muscle is contracting for or is under tension, it's a way of, without trying to increase the weight that you're lifting, you are still implementing a form of progressive overload because your muscle is working harder for a longer period of time. Also, there are massive strength benefits through this. So if you imagine you are doing a 60 kilogram back squat and you do it 1 second down, 1 second up, it's a hell of a lot easier than if you do 1, 2, 3 on the way down, have a 1 second pause and then drive back up. This has been shown to improve people with explosive power from the bottom of the squat and has a lot more benefits. So implementing negative training, so just slowing the downward phase, or pause reps in your training program is another great way of breaking through a plateau. Now, number 4, this is one of the main ones that I preach quite a lot of the time because I think it's the one that people miss quite a lot. Increasing your intensity. People train too slow or don't go hard enough. Now, this could be whether they are not pushing themselves enough during sets and give up too easily. You've got to think, how much effort am I putting into each set? It doesn't necessarily have to be the failure, but you should be thinking, out of 10, what sort of scale, what sort of level am I pushing myself to on each set? Or am I moving too slow and resting in between exercises for too long? If you are doing 10 dumbbell chest presses and resting and playing on your phone for 4 minutes before your next set, it's not really ideal. There's not a lot of a benefit to this unless perhaps you are a powerlifter or have some sort of background. But for most of us, that's not the case. Try dropping your rest periods and training a little bit quicker with a little bit more intensity, and you'll probably see the difference in your physique. Number 5, the last point, form and technique. Point number 5, the easiest way to improve your lifts if you're not lifting with good enough technique is to sort that out. Stop lifting like a dickhead. You shouldn't be doing bicep curls with back extensions and swinging up every time. This is what I see far too much in the gym. If you nail your technique is one of the quickest ways, especially if you're a beginner, to make progress in the gym. So make sure, especially on compound lifts, your squat, your deadlift, your bench press, all those sort of key barbell movements, they should be nailed. If you can't perform a good air squat and a bodyweight squat, you shouldn't be squatting with 100 kilos on your back. Done. Peace out. Bam, bam.